Good morning, everybody. Well, it's morning my time anyway. So if the lighting's a little wonky or we're getting a glare, it's because I actually have the overhead lights on, and a lot of time I just use the light coming in from this window because it's natural light and it's gorgeous. Crap, you don't even need to know. But today we are going to be going through these little goodies. They came from Little Jen Shop. I'm going to put the link down below. Now, I'm full disclaimer, I can put this down below because I can look it up after the fact. I want to say I ordered these back in maybe April or May for some reason, and it might have been May because it shipped onto the carrier maybe in like June, something like that. The time was just wonky. I love everything in her shop, and my fault, and I think I've said this in videos before. And by the way, welcome back if you're already a subscriber, and welcome if you're new. It's early. I'm still drinking the coffee out of my cute little skull mug, my sugar skull mug. I'm not going to tip it too much or I'm going to spill coffee everywhere. But I didn't, be it that I'm not really great at reading descriptions, sometimes I didn't notice where her shop was, and it ended up on a ship instead of a plane to get here. So it was very comical that it took so long. It was totally worth the wait. She's such a sweet person to work with. She's really great at correspondence. I cannot say enough good things. There's this huge thing in her description bio right now about the length of time that it should take and things of that nature, and just to know what you've gotten yourself into if you choose to purchase from her shop. She is extremely diligent about watching everything and keeping up with you as well. Again, I can't say enough good things about her and her shop and the maintenance of that. And as a fellow Etsy shop owner, I definitely appreciate that when you can have good correspondence with a shop owner, because it does make your experience all the more different. But let's get down to the nitty gritty. I just got a couple things, and I will look up their actual descriptions and put them down below as well. I think some of them might have been like low in stock and quantity as well, which is why I got them. My intention for the purchase of them was to go in my Hobonichi. Not that I need another Hobonichi thing, but also I need to compare and contrast. I think I have these or something similar to them that I got from another shop last year, and I kind of unearthed where she was getting some of her product from, because there was a significant markup with her product, and just not trying to not support a shop owner. And she wasn't an Etsy shop owner, it was somewhere else, and she no longer sold them. So I kind of went on a hunt to find these lovely Halloween stickers for Halloween. So I was really jazzed that they actually got here before a month was over. These are 2 junk journal kits that I'm really excited to go through. And I don't know what the exact name of this was. I want to say it's something along the lines of like ticket type things. And then she was so kind and included this free gift of goodies, which we can go through as well. So I'm going to try to be as expedient about this as possible. Obviously, I don't need to go through both sticker packs because they're the exact same thing. I was just greedy and ordered 2 because I'm kind of hoarding the other one until I could get these and make sure they were comparable. And I actually don't have the comparable kit with me right now. I'm coming back from vacation and I don't have my full stash at my disposal. So these are all stickers. I mean, come on, how cute is that? I went on a Google hunt. I also wanted to see this. Okay, so just in case people are wondering, they are white backed. So you're gonna get all that white. It's not gonna be clear. I imagine these would all be the same, just judging from how they look. I did break a couple nails this week. If you guys hear this really weird sound that sounds like an acorn hitting the ceiling, it's because it is. My boyfriend's house has trees all over it. Yeah, these are all white back. Okay, that makes it so much easier. So that's exactly how it's going to look on your page. It's not like a transparent sticker, just to let you know. So we've got quite a few skeletons, but yeah, the trees are all over the house, and I feel like we're under constant attack from the squirrels right now. Look, I wanted this kind of coupley Gothic style, not for any particular reason other than the fact that I loved it. Oh, look at that rib cage. How gorgeous. Because I do like that style. I think at one point I was considering including them in the spell books that I made, but I think that number one, I wanted to see them before I purchased enough to do that. Two, I wanted to make sure that they would have time to get here, and I'm really glad that I didn't hold out on them, because that would have been really hard to do and probably expensive. So we've got 2 packs of those. Now we're going to get into the junk journal kits, if I don't ruin the whole packaging. Oh, it's just so muggy down here. All right, so it looks like all of these are like a sticker material from what I can tell, which I really love. I think these are going to actually prove to be really useful in my wedge journals. So if you're not familiar, I actually take it's called Wizarding Artist Society. Sorry, I know it probably sounds like I'm fiddling with something. It's because I am. So this is similar to talking about that white back. So that's exactly what it's going to look like. You don't have that transparency problem, which in this particular case for these larger stickers, I think that's great, because then you don't have any like bleed through that you may not want. These are paper, which is really nice. So we've got roses and lilies from Longfellow, and it's almost, it does have it looks like it has texture, and it kind of feels like it has a small amount of texture. Also, I'm sorry if like that shadow up in that corner. I'm going to try to stay down here then. This is a sticker. You can definitely, oh, this is a transparent type one. Okay. So, oh, I just realized I was so off camera. Sorry. Okay. See how you can see my finger? Okay. So we've got this. This is the same. One pint milk, Rose Hill Dairy. Sorry, I'm trying to stick my little nail sliver under most of these so I can tell you guys what it is. And it's just not working out. I'm sorry. Oh, this is easy. Paper. Oh, this is cute. This little like house with the floor plan. That's really cute. I like that. Yeah, here we can separate at least between paper and sticker. That sticker, I can feel instantly. That's insane. But these are all stickers on this side that I'm going to put down. Oh, I love this. Let's see what this is. Oh my goodness, it's even harder to do it in frame. So this is that transparency style. It looks like a lot of these are transparency style if they're smaller. If it's larger, it looks like it's, like I can almost start to tell now, just depending on how white something is or how transparent it's going to be. I love these kind of like bottle cap types because you've got like different milk bottle caps. Those are really nice. But these are meant for my Wizarding Artist Society journal, which I am hoping to do a flip sometime soon. It might be this month, it might be next month. It'll just kind of depend I'm trying to get resituated coming back from vacation. I'm actually filming this the week I come back, or the week I'm back. That sounded like the weirdest verbiage. Oh, I love the teapot. This is so great. This is it's got a very like Tim Holtz vibe, but it was just extremely cheap. And these are all stickers, so you don't have to stress with the thickness of the ephemera from Tim Holtz. That's the best way I can describe that. So this is paper, I think. Oh dear, let's give it a whirl. It doesn't feel like paper anymore. It did to begin with. I love when I find that a piece of paper is actually a sticker, because it's kind of thrilling. I do think that this is a sticker, but I'm struggling too much with it. And it's a map of Africa, which is really cool and can come in really handy. Then we've got these pretty pieces on vellum, which is great. I love adding vellum type pieces. The chicken. That's a piece of paper of a gorgeous swan looking thing. Wintergreen flavor colored compound. Oh, cool. These are vellum. Yeah, I think a lot of these are going to be vellum. So I hope they're coming up on camera pretty easy. But back to Wizarding Artist Society, film schedule, blah, blah, blah. So I just got back from vacation in Hilton Head, and I realized that even though I did pre-film some content, I'm also behind on a couple of things that I had hoped to film upon coming home. So that's kind of thrown me off a little bit. So I hope that I can get some things done this week, along with catching up from work and all the other things that, you know, take part when you get back from vacation. And part of that, oh, this would be great, the oyster shells. Hopefully part of that can be doing a buy it and try it and getting some work done on my Wizarding World journal. So buy it and try it, just talking about that for a minute. That is a technique style that Adele Toomey started. So this is the end of this kit, sorry. So we've got vellum pieces, we've got transparent stickers, we've got non-transparent stickers, paper. So it is a cute little junk journal kit, and I love that. I think like I said, the best way I can describe it is it's like having a Tim Holtz kit, but without the bulk. So those pieces are normally like a thicker style cardstock, almost borderline chipboard. They're not as thick as chipboard, but they're pretty thick. And they can add a lot of bulk to your journals, which depending on your journaling style can be a good thing or a bad thing, or you can be neutral on the matter. For me, I am constantly striving to maintain a balance. And it depends on what journal it's in as to what I can do. I think that just goes without saying for anyone. But I think these will be extremely useful to have in a tag-along bag or a getaway bag, to have all the bits and bobs and fun things without having to stress about the bulk of something in your bag or in your journal itself. So I'm very excited to use those. I'm trying to get this all battened down up here. So now we're going to start with the other one. I'm going to do a similar style where I'll try to call out what it is as we go, for all that fun jazz. But let me wrap up before I get away with myself in this kit. So Wizarding Artist Society is a class, society, whatever you want to call it, that I'm a part of. I think it's $11 for me because I took part in classes prior to that. So I did get like a prior student discount. But I will put the link down below as to where you can sign up for that. And I will be trying to do a flip of that once I finish the course material for this last convention. So a convention happened at the very beginning of the month, right before we left for vacation, and I was trying to pack and wrap things up. Plus October is really, really busy for me. There's birthdays galore, there's trips usually planned. It's a very like heavy month, and I'm a big Halloween, October person. So I always overschedule myself and I always overbook. And I was trying to do as much of Whimsyween and Daisy Inktober, which are prompt lists that James Luke Burke has running. And I am currently doing his virtual voyage through Burtonville. So I'm art heavy, life heavy. It's a really packed out month. So I'm hoping between it all, I can at least have some content maybe to flip through or show you guys. So we'll see what happens. So Wizarding Artist Society and James, I'll put all those links in the description. Then in terms of buy it and try it. So Adele Toomey, who is Inky Quill and Let's Get Inky, and she's fantastic. I have been with her for ages and ages, and she just started doing this thing where she would do a haul and then use the supplies, which I thought was really great. And I did a massive, like absurdly massive sized haul from scrapbook.com, and I'm really excited about it, and I've already filmed it. So maybe that will get uploaded prior, and then we can do like a buy it and try it series is what I'm thinking, because it's a lot of product, and it'll let me get through some Project Life pages as well as use the product. So I'm pretty pumped about that. But she coined the term buy it and try it recently. We kind of just all came up with fun names, and I think that's the one that won. And it's catchy and it's cute. So it'll be a buy it and try it style, hopefully coming soon. So all that plus my November plan with me, I'm going to do the big reveal of what I'm going to be working on through 2021 in terms of planners and journals and such. So I'm trying really hard to hold on to that secret, but we'll see what happens. So let's dive back into this now that I've ranted about upcoming videos and things of that nature. I want to say these are two completely separate kits. I could be so wrong. It wouldn't surprise me if I bought two of the same thing. No, these are different. This is totally different. Okay. Sticker. Oh, this is cute. So we've got artist material style. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, that's cool. If you guys follow Galleon Leather, you should. If you don't, this is cute. The Great Jelly. I love the labels. That's actually really inspirational to me because I have trouble with labels sometimes. If you follow Galleon Leather, you can see some absolutely beyond beautiful desks and things that are vintage. Oh, this is really cute. I actually have a pear stamp, so I think that's why that'll come in handy. Pyrographic outfits. How cool. And these are all stickers so far. Remington typewriter. This is paper. Okay, so this is a sticker version, but smaller of that. So like I said, it is still that Tim Holtz vibe of multiple sizes sometimes. This is vellum. I love this elephant. I freaking love it. I have been thinking an awful lot about Dumbo lately, the newer Dumbo. I really thought I was going to hate it, and it's beautiful, and I've watched the behind the scenes a couple times, which sounds annoying, but I am that style of a person where I really like to know the details of behind the scenes. So I think that little Dumbo is going to make his way into a book soon. Oh no, poor little baby corner. This is paper. This one's stacked out a little different, so it's not, I think too, I dumped out the other kit. I hadn't opened this one yet. I think I dumped out the other kit, just peeking before I left for vacation. That might be why it's all kerfuffled. I'm not sure which way this is supposed to go. I hope the lighting is okay with this. The natural lighting is starting outside, so I hope that we can get it all wrapped up without some crazy lighting situations happening. I really do like the thinness. I know I keep saying that, but it's really wild to see something so delicate and vintage looking when I'm so used to the thickness of the Tim Holtz products. So this is a fantastic alternative, and her pricing was great. You just have to understand that due to COVID, oh, this is great. It's a Christmas tree. That would be great for Christmas. Oh, look at the doves. I think they're doves, yeah. You just have to understand that you're going to be waiting, not because of her, but because of COVID. This is sticker. I can tell just by the thickness again. Not South America. I might actually try to scan that and use it as like a list or something. That would be really cool to have. This is definitely a Tim Holtz style of things. World. Yeah, this is great. And then this is actually a sticker, which is fun too. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to show you the free kit. I already riffled through that a little bit before I left too. I was too excited not to. So I think I popped that first junk journal kit open, and then oh dear. Stuffing paper back into something is just ridiculous at times, I think. Just trying to get everything to go down. I think I opened this and the free gift to rifle through, and then the packaging that it came in, and that's another thing I'll give her credit for. She packaged that thing as if it was going to war and back, because it was wrapped about 6 billion times and wrapped in tape and extremely well protected for it to journey. I was really impressed by that, but by the time I got through that packaging, there was no way I could do like a genuine unboxing or unpackaging, because it looked like a raccoon had gotten a hold of it, because I had gone to it with a pair of scissors trying to get everything out. Well, this is cool how it's packaged. And like I said, this was like called tickets and something. I'm not 100% sure. I will link it all. I will put it all in the description down below, like specifically what the product is, whether it's available or not, all that jazz, just so it's there. From what I can tell, these are all going to be paper though, but they're very, they're not as thick as that Tim Holtz paper either. I know I keep saying that, but that's a really great, indicator. Let's see. Oh, no, this is a sticker. White back sticker. So I think they all are stickers now, not just paper. And it looks like there's 2 of everything, which I'm already obsessed with. This is cool, like a little journaling spot. Oh, cool, Mexico. Oh, I could have used that for something recently. If you're following me on Instagram, then you know that I am taking part in Whimsyween and Daisy Inktober. So I'm looking at all of these little stamp tape things and realizing how handy they would be for that. But it's an all ink. My Daisy is an all ink. I'm trying really hard not to stray from that, but I do love these. And I do still have my London photos, so I'm getting greedy and like going to the back. Look at the Russia, Moscow. Oh, I love that there's 2 of everything. I can't stand it. And I recently got, oh, I lost my whole train of thought. What did I recently get? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, the ticket book from Tim Holtz too. I got that this year and I haven't really broken into it. I think these tickets will come in handy in literally all my journals, but I'll probably start hoarding them. Like anything that's got like an actual location, like Italy, London, things like that. Oh, that would be fun for some of my buckle photos. Durham to Manchester. I would definitely save stickers that are, yes, the stickers that apply. Oh, I've seen that. Did I? Or am I imagining it? I would save them for places that I've been, for sure. But I do love all these like little tickets and stamps. Those are cute. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. I love this. And I love that they're all stickers. That just made my life so much easier. Oh dear, this is going to be fun. I might put this off to the side so that y'all don't have to sit through that mess, and I can package it up really quickly after the fact. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to set my free gift here. I'm going to take a sip of coffee and a breath. Okay. This is so casual. All right, so she was kind enough to include this beautiful, is this not gorgeous already? This gorgeous free gift, and I can't, that was just so sweet. And like I said, she was very on the ball about keeping up with the package itself. And I understand that. I had my first mini book that I made finally sold, and it was right about the time COVID kicked off. And at least here in the States, where it started to like, things started to close up really bad. And my mini book ended up on a ship as well. So I do understand the stress that she went through, and it took months for it to get to the person. And I had to research through different websites, like USPS didn't track it like as well. As it changed over carriers in Australia, which is where it was going, and it was extremely stressful. So I can only imagine how stressful it is for her having everything go via boat. So I appreciated the extra touch a lot. These are actually like transparent style stickers, and I think they're great. So I might have to copy this somehow and use it a bunch of times, but it's this giant coffee breakdown, which I think is just gorgeous. This is just, can we please talk about this? Oh, I love it. I love architecture. I love sketch drawings. I love floor plans. I am just a nerd for all these things. This is another transparent sticker. This as well, it's like a little map strip. These, I'm gonna have to put my hand and hope, but they're like little doilies. This is a big pink one that you can't see because, let's see, can you see it now on there? But it's a pretty pink one. There's some more light pinks, but they're like little doilies. I think, is this just paper? Yes. But this is a nice little mixture going on. This is a transparent sticker, and it's kind of just like bits and bobs and things on there. I don't know how well you can see that. It almost looks like someone's art journal, like photocopied in a way. I think this is paper, but those two were stickers. It's a cute little, I don't know, this might be a sticker, but it's got gold foil on it either way. I love that. And what it says is really nice. Here is some transparent images. So these are just on transparency paper. And this has like a glossy texture. That's why I was like, is this paper? Is this a sticker? this is a sticker. So that means the postcard one is too. So both of these are glossy, but they have like a gold foil to them. This is definitely a sticker. This is actually textured a little and feels like a sticker. Feels like a sticker, but I like the strip of it. And I have some red things that might go with that. That's really cute. Sticker 2. This feels like a sticker. Oh, this is a toughie. I don't know. Looks like a library card, little journaling spot, calendar, message, things to do. Those are cute little prompts, and they're like good size. They're not too small, but they're not too big. They're a good size. These are some of more of those transparent images. Let's see if I can talk. I think this is a sticker 2, and this is 2. It's like it's similar to this, where you can see like the texture on it in person. But those are really great. So these are all fun little freebies. Again, I'm going to put all her info. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I mentioned everyone. I feel like I do that every video, but it's also because I feel like I struggled so much for so long to find like good, inspiring, creative spots and locations and shops. And I love hearing about new things or where people get things from. And I feel like there's this juxtapose in the craft world of hoarding information and things of where you get your supplies, but there can also be a really great camaraderie and community out there. So it's just, I feel like it can be feast or famine sometimes. So I've really just kind of taken the rails off and decided that I'm going to share as much as I can, experience, advice as I can. That's really what I want this channel to be about. I want it to be a good creative place for people to come and get inspired and ask questions. So definitely please use the platform for that. But I will put the links down below for her wonderful shop. Again, I cannot recommend her enough. You just have to understand that due to reasons beyond her control, you know, your shipping times could vary. So just keep that in mind, and whatever your current country's status is in the shipping situation, keep that in mind as well, because it may be a problem with your country and how they can accept the packages. So just, you know, be kind to one another, because I have considered more than one time about shutting down the shop or quitting international shipping or anything like that, but I'm really going to try to keep all of that going for as long as humanly possible. I'll put the link for my shop in down below. I do junk journals. If you're new and you didn't know, I do junk journals that are handmade and handcrafted. So those are going to be in there. But I'll put the link for her shop, for James's prompt list, for art journaling the magic, if that's something that you're looking to get into. So we've got all the things, but I hope you enjoyed this cute little unboxing, and I hope you go and check out her shop. It's totally worth it. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful fall so far, if that's what season you're in. I feel like most of us are in fall, but wherever in the world that you are, I hope that you are enjoying your October at the very least. Thanks. See you next time.